Hello and welcome to Tier 2 Round 3 of this championship and DMR. We're here at Austria today. Hopefully we're going to have some really exciting... It's DMR RinRin commentating along with...
Seca, welcome to today's race. So we're looking at some clear skies here in qualifying and just waiting for some drivers to head out from the pit lane.
Well, qualifying has started, so hopefully some drivers will come out and greet us. And I've got a great view of the Williams garage.
Yes, I do believe that is... Yep, there is a Renault and
two Mercedes.
And a Mercedes. Two Mercedes, both Mercedes coming out there from the garage.
Nice ghosting system.
We're just gonna wait for these to...
So, while everyone's on their flying laps, who do you think will get pole?
To be honest, I do not know. So let's go and view the McLaren of DMR4 here on his outlap.
Everyone opted us different strategies going on here. Some people on the mediums and four and that on the soft tire.
Yeah. Let me quickly just enable these fitted tires. So there is only 3 people out on the soft tier in qualifying, which is not particularly common.
No, bearing in mind that you can do a one-stop with the soft tyre to the mediums, but it's whether or not you're going to have competitive pace towards the end of the race. That's the key thing.
Yeah. Well, we're looking at DMR4 here, coming onto the straight to start his lap. We're gonna view him from the TV pod here, coming through turn 1 quite nicely. We've got Killerby there, disqualified from the session for blocking the pit lane.
Oh.
I'm not too sure what happened there, but I saw DMR4. I saw DMR4 went and passed him on the into turn 1, and Killerby was waiting for him to pass, so it could have been just a game error there.
It's a game glitch. It's just...
We've got a Sector 2 and Sector 3 yellow flag. Just a Sector 2 now.
I mean, it's just where people are letting 4 pass. And
yeah.
Furious up behind him actually as well.
Or looking quite coordinated through these apexes.
He's pretty smooth.
You can tell he's definitely been training on this track. He's absolutely flying through those corners. Yeah, no issue of needing to stop. And Oxygen sets his fastest lap with a 105. Can 4 beat that? No. 4 doesn't beat it.
Furious, because Furious looks...
Furious. Let's go have a look at Furious. He is P9, P10 now. Furious in the Ferrari.
Lock up in the last corner.
Yep.
And he goes
Furious comes across the line in P3, not too shabby. So we've got all 3 soft tyres up in the podium.
Yeah. It's good, as I said, it's going to be more who can last their tyres longer, because that's the key thing. This track's notoriously bad on its for tyre wear.
Yeah, especially for tyre wear, since there's quite a lot of high speed and braking requires quite a bit of distance.
Oh, Legend does a 105.8 on the medium tyre.
Ah, medium into P2. He's driving for Alpha.
Go on, Alpha. Do it for Kimmy.
Do it for Kimmy. You will not have the drink. Just behind Oxygen there on the medium. I reckon he'd be quite fast on the softs.
Is Oxygen sandbagging, or is there more pace? Could he find more pace? And here comes... And Nathan does a 167.
Nathan for Haas here. Let's go and take a look at the racing point of... I'm not too sure who that is.
K9.
K9. We have a look at K9 here in the racing point.
Oh,
Oxygen.
Blocking the pit lane.
Ah. Oxygen's had a bit of an issue there.
Wrong way.
Hmm. Well, Oxygen went from
why? There's so many disqualifiers of K9s in the pit.
Oxygen went straight from P1 to P12.
Fresh tyres, maybe? I don't know. Just
I'm not too sure, but K9 there. K9 there going into the pits. Let's see who's out at the minute. We've got Beto here in the McLaren. Can he set a better lap than last time? He's on 2 lap old mediums. And he set a one... Actually, no, I don't think he set a faster lap.
Nathan's going again on the second run of...
What, on the same tyres?
On the same tyre.
Ah, Nathan's on the... Well, there'll be 2 laps old now.
Oh, that's interesting.
He'll probably pit this lap, I reckon.
Alright, unless he was recharging the battery. I didn't see on the telemetry.
I'm not too sure. We'll have a look at Mr. Jadam here.
His teammate a tyre, actually. No, I think...
Yeah. Mr. Jadam here in P7. Obviously not set a lap yet on 0 lap old mediums. Right behind his teammate. Will his teammate let him past?
Yes.
Yep. Same with the Williams of Gorkiwi. Gorkiwi's only on his out lap.
He's come out on the mediums as well.
Sector 2 yellow flag. That's probably letting someone through. I doubt that will be an actual incident.
Well,
you never know.
You never know. Someone could be disqualified for doing something at the moment because 2 people are out of qualifying.
I will say, Jadam is looking quite fast through Sector 3. Does he lock up? No. He doesn't actually lock up. And, oh, into P2. Lovely. Lovely. We've got, let's go take a look at Asa. Asa not set a lap yet, and he's in the Ferrari.
I think he's about to start his flying lap.
Yep, just about to come round into the, here he goes. Asa flying into turn 1. Asa looking quite coordinated through turn 1.
Have a look at his sector times. I find the first sector a little bit. It's really just nothing. It's just one corner. But there you go. It's where the middle and last sector kind of count.
Yeah.
Because it's like you can make if someone could be like a 10th up in the first sector, do so much time in the middle. But we'll see. He's made a bit of a lock up into turn 4.
You see, I noticed how all of the more, I guess you could say, podium-worthy teams. Oh,
4 does a 105.
4 there.
That's
on the softs as well. The softs seem to be quite popular now throughout the qualifying.
I don't know because I think he's the only one on soft tyres. Now.
Invalid into
Ice is trying around the final corner and does a 105.4.
Oh, he's into P1.
And then Valid done a 105.8 on the softs. We missed that.
Yeah. All soft tyre podium again.
Is this gonna force? I mean, track position is not really, I wouldn't say vital around here because, as I said, the toe's very powerful. It's just, it's a matter of what do you want.
Yeah. Let's see who hasn't set a lap yet. We've got Katashi, we've got K9, and that's it. Other than Oxygen and Killaby. Oxygen did set a lap though, but obviously we had the
He decided to go the wrong way.
Yeah.
Decided to take a detour.
Just watching Invalid here. Through Sector 3.
Where was he gone? I'm actually looking at K9 because he's actually on. I think he is actually on a lap.
K9, he's on 1 lap old soft tyres, and Invalid stays P3. Let's go and take a look at K9 here in the racing point.
Soft tyres again.
Oh, Katashi hits P3. Finally setting a lap.
And I think
for
this is coming around the
Mercedes.
final corner. K9's gonna do a
K9
105.8.
hits P7.
I like the fact that
That's it. We've got a
sixth to about eighth, seventh. No, probably about eighth. It's covered.
that
About
wasn't too
0.3
shabby at all. We have actually got a full grid of times.
For once.
Yes.
Better than that.
I will say there's a lot more soft tires now.
I think everyone's trying to fight for track position. This is.
Yeah.
You don't want to find yourself. You don't want to find yourself starting in P9 on the medium tyres when you've got so much work to do.
Yeah, K9 looking like he's on a keyboard, I think.
Well, he's done pretty well to get a 105.8 on the keyboard. I'll give him that much.
Yeah, if you look at how he's turning his wheel, it's very keyboard-like.
I'm just looking at Vito's on an outlap. I think Austrian, not Austrian, Nathan's on a lap. Does a 106.
Nathan's on 3-lap old mediums, so he'll probably pit this lap. Gorkiwi on the soft tyres.
I'm trying to find who's on a lap.
Mr. J-Dam on the outlap. No. Invalid, I reckon, will be pitting.
Ace is out again on another soft.
Mr. J-Dam hasn't replaced his tyres for this lap.
And I think this is
Oh, Furious coming out of the pit lane.
Again on the medium tyres. Quite a question how he's still on 0 lap with mediums.
Yeah.
This is a graphical glitch because I'm pretty sure he did do his lap.
Let's see.
Yellow flag in the second and third sector.
Oh, Nathan onto the grass. I don't know what happened, but he's on the grass.
Where was he?
Sector 3.
As he comes.
Yeah.
Tell you what, but Adam's on a really good lap actually. He's a 10th down on I think on pole on the medium tyre. So he's going for it.
Beto gets P10.
What? Adam comes around the final corner. Unless my eyes are deceiving me. 106.2. Okay, maybe it wasn't. I think he was down on 10th on his own lap.
Gorkiwi in the Williams. Coming into sector 3. I reckon. How far do you reckon he's going to get up the grid?
Pretty far, I would say. Oh, invalidate. Is that a validation?
Don't think so.
104.9.
Nope, P1. Wow.
I thought he cut the last corner, and I was like, surely did he invalidate that? And I thought he's done a 104.9.
Wow.
First driver into the 104.9s.
I'll give him that. That was brilliant. Brilliant. You know, very controversial.
As Acer and Invalid got an answer
yes.
to this.
Wow, the Williams up podium. That's not something you hear every day, is it?
Well, you don't see a Williams on pole position, but there you go. Nowadays.
No. Well, congratulations to Gorkiwi there. Can he keep the P1 though?
Well, he's got 4 minutes. He could put on another set of soft tyres and go for it again. But I looked in that last corner. He absolutely chucked that in the last. Absolutely unreal.
I reckon Nathan could come back in the next couple of minutes.
Nathan's, well, yeah, because Nathan's still got to do a soft run.
It's whether or not he does a soft run.
The real thing is, I actually, as much as I like that lap, is it something you want to be on a track like this? Do you really want to be in pole position?
I mean,
do you really want to?
It depends.
I'm all thinking of the toe, and K9's gone on 5. Well, we say that. Invalid's on 2 laps on those soft tyres.
Does Beto get a better time though? Nope. Sector 1, yellow flag, I don't really think...
Ace is on only just up on his own lap actually.
That won't be, yeah. Sector 1 and Sector 2. Let's move to... Let's see who's on their lap. DMR4 on his lap. He's already chuffed it though by the looks of it. Invalid.
Ace didn't improve.
Invalid
should really
flying.
hit for another set of softs, but Katashi, unless he's given a toe to Katashi. Katashi's on an outlap though, but that makes
Invalid running pretty well.
Beto's on a lap. He's 3 temps down on his
Oh, I just noticed. Guess who's in P2?
K9.
We've got our keyboard warrior in P2.
It's not keyboard Magnussen.
Keyboard Magnussen. And Invalid doesn't set a better lap. Let's see what K9's doing. Oh, he's going into the pits. Okay.
I can
Fair
only
enough.
see that if Furious, I think we still got laps from Furious and Adam to do a lap. Yeah, Adam's on the softs, but he's going really slowly.
DMR4. What does 4 set? Let's have a look. He sets a...
Adam is on a lap. Adam is on a lap.
Adam. Where's Adam? Is
He's
he...
on the soft tyres, so he's... As he comes to us, he's 2.5 temps up on his laps. That's a good start.
Nathan.
Clean exit out of turn 3. I don't know why I keep saying that, because it really is, so we should be turn 2, but...
Yeah.
So yeah, he went a little bit wide and
A little bit onto the curb there.
He's going to take, no, he didn't take the curb on the left. He was right, sorry. It's still good. He's 8.5 temps up. Jesus, I know he's on soft, but that's a lot of time he's gained.
Can he set a better lap and get up the podium a little bit?
I think it's there, just as long as he doesn't go too deep or cut the corner of the arse. Yeah, he's
nope.
done a good
He
job
takes
there.
Matt maybe a little bit wide, but
5.7, he puts
yes,
P7.
P7.
So, and Furious is now
Very
on
nice. That'll do him nicely. Nobody's gonna take, you know, put him back down to P11.
Well, unless Legend and Co do another lap. But Furious is on a lap now. Takes it nice and
Furious.
sweet. Yeah, that was smooth.
Legend of I can't read his name.
Oh,
Legend of Toff. Oh my god. It's just getting better and better.
Furious, can he get that
Well,
Ferrari?
he did it for he did that for Kimi.
Yeah, he did it for Kimi. Go and have some vodka.
We have Legend of Toff here, P1, and he'll be leading today's race unless
Adam went to P2.
Jaden.
Oh, Adam, I don't. I'll just say Mr. I'll just say Adam because it pretty much is that.
Yeah. Well, we've got our
anyway, through the last 2 corners, Furious did take a lot of curb there actually. I think it wouldn't surprise me if he got away. Yeah, he's in.
For Kiwi.
And Furious as now. Katashi's in the pits. Or Kiwi's going at it again.
Yeah.
Last 2 corners.
Gorkiwi. Oh, Gorkiwi took it too wide.
Invalidated.
Yeah. There goes his lap. P3 though.
Good
P3.
effort. So Legend on pole, unless K9 has something to say about this.
K9 could. He's looking.
He's just under a 10th.
Let's see how he does through.
For the last 2 corners, he takes it as
Oh.
a little bit wide.
He's not. Could he set something
No, he's
better?
invalidated
Nah.
that. So J-Dam. So
That concludes our.
that is the grid.
Yep, that concludes our grid. And Jadam coming in. I don't think he set a lap. Nah, he hasn't.
No, it's a bad day,
So that concludes our grid.
So
for the
Alba
race.
P1.
Yeah.
I mean, this is probably the most unrealistic grid I've ever seen.
Yes. Especially
so, yeah,
with
Legend in P1, J-Dam in P2, Gorkiwi in P3, Katashi P4, and K9 P5. P6 for Invalids, Ace of P7, DMR4 in P8, and
the Ferrari's coming a bit more midfield.
I tell you what though, I would say I want to be interested to see what Furious does on his strategy. Got only person on medium tyre.
Yeah.
So, whereas everybody else around him are disqualified.
And obviously Oxygen and Killaby disqualified from the qualifying there, so they'll start at the back.
Seeing the stewards to see if they can race.
Yeah.
Which they will, because we want more competitors on the grid.
Well, that concludes qualifying. Now into the race. It's time to see what the race holds.
Now, obviously, due to a couple drivers getting promoted to Tier 1, we don't have the driver standards are going to be a bit sort of iffy.
Yeah.
But I would say...
You know what? I'm thinking about getting into the lowest tier.
Because I'd say Scalu would obviously, after 2 rounds, finish having 18 points, is still leading the championship over Furia. So, can Furious do the impossible and get a podium from that position? Providing there's no
Well,
contact.
let's find out. It's a bit of a hard track to
Probably didn't
really
even do the formation.
master.
No,
But here we
so
go
straight into it.
on the grid. And lights out.
Look, here we got a really terrible start. And Legend just shot away into turn 1.
Wow. Legend's absolutely gone.
And Jaden went into P2. We're running outside of Katashi actually.
Acer onto the grass there, I think.
So
It's P4 though.
I think Katashi's going to run on Jaden. And no, he's been really sensible.
We've got quite a bit of a midfield going on here.
Got Kiwis under a bit of contact. Oh.
K9 there. Onto the gravel along with...
does not go in that corner.
Wow.
And he's going side by side with 4. Oh, I think 4 is trying to be sensible. I'll tell you what though, Oxygen's just absolutely shot up the grid.
Yeah, straight up to P5 after.
2 seconds.
Yeah.
He's done a really good job there.
He's looking quite coordinated through these turns actually.
So what, there's an absolute... This Gorkiwi's now got a lot of work to do because he's, after having a really poor start, I think he was probably thinking of the formation lap, so I do apologise on half.
Toff setting a 110 on the softs.
And I think Beto's under pressure from Nathan and K9.
Hello Molia, welcome to the stream.
Both on the medium tyre.
Yeah, and we've got 4 in the pit. Pitting for some hards.
Like J-Dam's catching Legend again.
Is he?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I told you this toe is powerful around here. It's just he's probably. Let me just have a look at the telemetry quickly. See, 4 could just sit behind him and you know he's not pulling away. He's not pulling away at the front.
No, he's looking quite...
They're both put away from Katashi in P3, who's under pressure from Acer. Oxygen's obviously joining in on the mix with...
Oh, J-Dam. Oh! J-Dam absolutely... J-Dam into the wall, and he screwed that into...
Where is he? Is he... I can't...
Wow.
My broadcast went weird. Did he have a bit of contact with Jay, or did you just lose it under...
No, I think he lost it. He really lost it. I just saw him turn into this wall and end up on the other side.
So it relieves a little bit of pressure from Legend.
Itachi though really...
Under pressure from Acer. And he's actually going to go for it. No, he's just going to sit back a little bit. Wait for the next DRS.
There we go, Ace is on the DRS. Ace is catching up. Does he have enough? Does he have enough room? He does have enough room.
Go down the inside. Unbelievable.
And he's straight up overtaking him. Oh no. Katashi through the inside again.
This up, actually. He's still going.
No. Although it looks like the Ferrari's got it.
The thing is it's bringing in Oxygen into play.
Yeah, Oxygen.
He's also on the soft tyres.
You see, they're fighting, and it's making them slower.
Oxygen
so Oxygen there.
Gonna go for it. Oh, contact. There, and that's Oxygen into the wall.
Oxygen. Oh, wow.
And I don't know. Katashi, I felt left some space there, but I think what's happened is that he's understeered straight into him. That's
Furious.
But I will.
Furious into the pits.
I think he's getting off the medium tyres.
Yeah, onto the soft. What's Four doing at the minute? Oh, he's just chilling at the back there.
Yeah, I think he had a bit of a running with someone at the start.
He did.
Meanwhile, Gorkiwi
J-Dam
is going after
right at
Invalid,
the back.
while Legend extends his lead to 3.9 seconds.
Yeah, Toff looking really, really
He's
strong up front.
He's absolutely in control. He's just. But meanwhile, I think Ace is past Katashi. I think.
Yes, he is.
Unless I've just.
Katashi right past him though. Oh, Katashi's catching up though.
Well, Invalid and Katashi are gonna have to do some team orders. I think if they. But Gorkiwi is flying behind.
Yeah, Invalid's got some company.
No, yeah.
Does he have enough room? Nope.
Katashi's off. Oh no, Invalid's off the road.
Invalid's off.
But that's going to give Gorkiwi a little bit of a incentive
Boost.
to take, and he's done it. And
there he goes. He's took him. Nathan's got a penalty. Yep. Brilliant move by Gorkiwi there.
I'll tell you what though, this battle's still going with Katashi.
Is it?
It's still going with Ace.
It's like a yo-yo.
I tell you what, this is exactly what happened with me and Popo in OCR, where we just couldn't pull away, and you just stuck behind. It's just one of it is just one of them. It's just the track, and Adam J-Dam's got a penalty. Oh, someone's had a spin, and let's go Kiwi.
Gorkiwi! Oh my god!
He's had a spin.
And he's spinning all over.
He was doing so well. Getting back
into P9. Super unfortunate.
K9's got a penalty. I'll tell you what though.
Wow.
Starting to lure in.
Oh, he span again. Gorkiwi span again.
He's going in the pits. Oh, he's had front wing damage as well.
Yeah, he's had some serious damage on his car from that spin. Toro Rosso of Killaby here, being not really attacked, but followed by Nathan.
When you got Nathan all over him again.
Oh, he's coming right behind him. Furious setting a fastest lap of the race.
I'm not really getting what Furious's strategy is here, because
neither.
Because he was on the soft, it was on the medium. Obviously probably not getting a lot of pace out of him. And then he's just gone on the soft. He's obviously committed to a two-stop, but
a lot of these guys are probably going to have to commit to a two-stop.
It just, as I say, you can probably do a one to soft hard, and K9's actually lost the place. K9 just got a little bit too aggressive on the throttle.
K9 following Beto there.
While we missed all that, Katashi's actually passed
Beto, 3-second time penalty there as well for cutting the corner.
Oh, this! I'll tell you this is these two, second Katashi and Asa are just
Is it just a yo-yo constant?
It's just a
yeah.
yo-yo.
You see, that's a good thing though, because they're feeding off of each other's speed and they're managing to catch up probably a bit with Toff there.
I'd say he's pulling away still. He's pulled it. He's now 5.3 ahead of Katashi.
Yeah, Toff is not slowing down.
Meanwhile, Killaby still having still got Nathan for company.
Maybe just a bit closer now.
5.4 at the front. Meanwhile, just watching the battle with Beto and K9. It's the race now. It's just people feeding off DRS, and
the DRS is important on this track.
Yeah, which is why I said at the start of the race that pole is, well, at least not for Legends' case, pole's probably not the best place to start, because you'll be feeding off. K9's got another penalty.
Another one.
He's on about 2 now. He's on 6 seconds. And Asa's still hounding the Mercedes. This is like real life, isn't
Furious setting another fastest lap.
So he'll get an extra. Oh, and it's down the inside. It goes Asa.
And he's completed that. It'll probably be another yo-yo again. Give it another lap.
So like Beto's just got it in like mode 1 for ERS, and he's just not. Doesn't need to do anything. He can save his ERS while he's behind the Mercedes, or to wait for the undercut. As I say that, K9 getting very interested at the front there at P6.
Oxygen up into
Beto's gone wide.
P10.
That's
Oh,
Beto's gone wide, and it's side by side. And has he got it?
it is a literal side-by-side
No,
battle.
he's not. He's fighting back. Oh, and he shuts the door. Beto shuts the door.
And he's back into P5.
Jesus. Force India not. Although I say that Killer Bee looks.
Force India, do you just call them?
Oh, is he going to go around the outside? Is that Nathan go around the outside of Killer Bee? And he does it.
He does.
He does
Gorkimi
it.
retiring.
Gorkimi is out of the Grand Prix. I think that's after that spin and damage.
Gorkimi's just either given up or he's actually done something.
The yellow flag is. Where is his car then? Are they not trying to cause a safety?
I don't know. I don't know where his car is. It's sector 3 somewhere.
Probably on the final corner.
I'm watching Nathan, so I'll probably see it in the camera somewhere.
It probably disappeared now. Yeah, it's green flag.
Yeah.
As we say that, Killer Bee's coming back at him again.
Jesus Christ. It's constant DRS battles between every driver here.
And this is and that's invalid going a little bit. And
Yep.
but while all this is going on, I think it's just how I think with Asa and Katashi just battling it out, it is helping Legend out a lot. He's gonna probably have like a 6-second lead coming pit stops, and that's just gonna get bigger. But the problem is he's got to remember he's got to try and not feed out in traffic. He's not even put. No, he's in lead. He's in mode 1.
Yeah.
It's just like no. This is a Sunday drive. Killer Bee, I think, just lost a bit of touch to Nathan, which is interesting.
Bit more than interesting.
Oh, he's actually catching it back up.
Oh. Just tapped out
He
of
saw him like
my...
9/10s behind him, and then he's just caught back up again. I think.
do apologise for that. I managed to tab out of F1 by accident. There we go.
Just watching the battle again. This is like, will he get him down into turn 3?
Katashi...
He actually got a really good exit actually.
Katashi taking Asa again. It's just... Oh, Nathan lets him through. Unless he's taking the inside on purpose.
No, I think
No, he took the inside on purpose.
This is who's got DRS. It's Nathan.
Yeah. Could be back into P7 now.
Yeah, it's gonna be turn 4.
Oh, and there goes Nathan getting a
Bit
shunt.
of contact from Nathan. I think that's Nathan parking it a little bit there. So has he got front wing damage? No.
I don't think so. It was
It looked
quite
like
light.
he was nudging through the corner, but Nathan, good defensive driving there. Putting his car where Killer Bee can't accelerate. I think he's coming into the pits. Nope. Yeah, he's coming into the pits.
Oh my god.
Killer Bee.
Katashi with a 3-second penalty.
That may get investigated towards the end of the race.
Yeah, that was a bit of a shunt. K9. K9?
The session.
Yeah.
I can't invite him back.
The Steam servers are really taking a toll today.
Yeah.
So we are 1/3 through this race so far. Let's go take a look at the P3 and P2 fight between Katashi and Asa. Of course, still going on. And Toff appears to be 7 seconds in front now. He's just gone.
He's stretching his legs now. This is cruise. This This is 2014 Mercedes.
Yes.
The battle's still going on with Katashi and Nasa. So it's...
Katashi pulling away a little bit there.
Question is, out of the two of them, who's gonna bite the bullet?
I don't know.
Who is gonna pit?
Yeah, who's gonna need to pit first? They're both on softs.
Have a penalty. God, everyone wants penalties today. I'll go dish them out for you.
Beto up into P5 though. Oh my god! Katashi!
Was that could have been a lag spike.
Katashi planting it.
The Katashi spun on the top of the...
Yep, that's what I was just on about.
Oh.
Wow. Acer. Ace's got the pressure off his shoulders now.
I think if Beto wants to do something here, I think he'll probably want to pit and get a new front wing on that.
Yeah. Acer though, pressure off his shoulders, he can start trying to get some speed up on Toff there.
I didn't see what happened.
I did. He probably put a bit too much pressure on the throttle there, and he ended up spinning it into the.
So it's all about throttle management on that corner.
Acer into the pits, pitting on some hard tyres there by the looks of it.
No, yeah, it is hard. I don't know why. Graphic told me he was on me. Why?
We've also got
hard tires. Actually, he is on that. Yeah, he is on.
Also got Katashi there, obviously in the pits. After that incident, pitting onto the mediums. You could probably expect Acer to be a bit slow now.
But he'll have the tyres towards the end of the race to be able to defend. I think Killerby's still going without broken front wing.
Oh, and the Ferraris both battling each other.
Yeah, I don't see why Furious is battling this so hard, due to the fact that he's pit stop behind and he's got to make another stop.
Yeah, Furious is letting him back through.
Yeah, let him go now, let him go now.
He's looking good though. Toff into the pits.
It's clear, I mean,
he's really needed to pit now. He's on
the mediums. Tires. Different strategy going on at
here he goes.
Slow is invalid. And Beto
still he's still in P1. That's how fast he was.
Well, that's the benefit of not having any sort of everyone battling around him. So while Killerby's actually on the still mediums for 14, I think he's the only guy now not to have stopped. Oh, he's Mr. J-Dam.
Yeah.
He's down in P.
And Furious.
Furious will be in. Furious has stopped, but he's on 11 laps on that, so he's got to stop again.
Yeah.
Technically he doesn't, but he won't get those tyres at a competitive state towards the end.
Toff looking quite. Actually, quite.
I think Katashi's probably absolutely furious.
Yeah.
I get the feeling that podium may have slipped away. You've got to remember the Killerby's on this. Got to pit for this. Are we going to pit for softs?
Toff though. Toff probably got it set in his mind. He's got this win.
Doesn't need to, but he doesn't need to push. Doesn't need. He's just cruising.
Yeah, he's done most of the pushing, and now he's just letting the race take its toll.
Beneath a bit of a tank slapper at the last corner. So it's now come to a sort of standstill. There's no battles going on. Furious is in the pits. It's putting on possibly another set of medium tyres.
He is on to mediums. Yep. Gone from all softs down to a few hards and mainly medium tyres. You can probably expect.
I don't know what his strategy is.
You can probably expect Acer to be going on probably a one stop maybe.
Well, I'd say Legend's on a one stop as well. You can get the mediums to the end where he pitted. It just said it is medium strategy. might not be the quickest, considering that the fact you'll be really slow towards the end. So Ace is probably thought
Toff.
outside the box here.
Wow, Toff setting a 107. I think Toff is really at home with these medium tyres.
Don't want to take them too much out of them though, do you?
Not really, but he's still really at home with them. He's not seeming to take any issues.
But just
Killaby just kind of cruising behind there. He's gonna need to pit.
yeah, I think he'll be I think he'll get the fastest lap.
Yeah, he's
That's what I
pitting
think.
this lap.
Is he?
Yeah, Killaby is pitting this lap. I can see it on his
Yeah, but that just says pit, but it doesn't mean he's actually gonna do it.
He'll probably pit this lap though, I reckon.
But with that front wing damage, it's probably with Acer catching him up like rapidly.
Yeah, Ace only 2 seconds behind them.
Well, I think Mercedes doing P4 and 5.
Yeah, Katashi not really looking too bad after that spin.
I think he's gonna have a battle with. No, he's not coming in. Killaby's still staying out, extending that stint. We need to take that tyre to at least lap 21 at the most, because
Yeah.
otherwise he won't get the soft tyres to go to the end. Or it will be forced to go on the hard tyre. And then, meanwhile, Beto is got up to the back of Nathan, and Furious does a 107.9 now.
Yeah, on the mediums there. So we've got Furious setting a fastest lap in the midfield.
Yep.
And we've got Beto there, catching up to Nathan.
Remember, there is on the medium Beta's on the mediums and Nathan's on the hards. It's I'm interested to see where this goes, because
Nathan's really fighting that.
if he wants that P6, he's only 4.2 down the road from Katashi, actually.
Yeah. Nathan's pulling away a little bit through these corners though. Only slight, yep, Nathan
Ooh,
pulling away through through sector 3.
yeah. I think we're gonna see Acer come up to Killaby in a few laps time.
Probably, yeah.
DMR4 now behind. Oh, I think he's getting.
DMR4, yeah. Up into P11.
Oxygen's having a pretty lonely race, to be honest.
Yeah. Oxygen just kind of sitting there in P10 after he span earlier.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Beto's big 310s. Will he have a go? Will he make a lunge into the?
He's trying it.
Is he gonna go for it? No, he's
No.
About that.
Instead of lunging it into the side of his car.
Ace is within a second of.
He's catching it. Oh. Beto.
Oh, he made a pretty opportunistic move there.
It was a bit sketchy though there.
Did he learn from Verstappen?
Kind of skidded into him.
He did not want to be behind him any longer, but I think that's gonna. Oh, there we go. Ace is now caught to the back of Killaby.
Has he? Oh,
Yeah,
he's going in.
Making an overtake. Is he going to go around the outside?
And
He's going to brake later, brake deeper.
who's
Oh,
going to get this?
Oh, he's on the curb.
Who's going to get this?
Sector 1. Oh, and Nathan's in the
Ooh.
wall. But meanwhile, Killaby's still fighting it. And I think that's done.
Yeah, Ace has got that.
Job done. I think Nathan's got no front wing, by the way.
Has he not? Oh no. Have a look at Nathan there, and yeah, Nathan, no front wing at all.
I don't know whether he's had contact with Beto, because they were pretty close on track.
Could have been that. It could have been he crashed into someone trying to get the position, but he can't
Still
turn.
going on mediums on those mediums. Another lap. Another lap.
Wow, the car just looks weird without any front wing.
He's got front wing. Tell you what, Killerby's looking after his tyres really nicely. Just with a broken front wing, Mike. I think. Oh, what is it? Maybe he could put on a set of softs to go to the end now.
Yeah, I think if Killerby puts on a set of softs, he'll probably be able to really get some time.
Well, the thing is, it's going to put him in the fight with Furious, I think Furious actually now on the charge. Furious, Beto, Katashi. He could still salvage a podium out of all this.
Nathan into the pits there onto some soft tyres.
Place that front wing that he destroyed. But Ace is just, I mean, we're not really. It doesn't. The fight's going to brew with Invalid.
We're not going to talk about how Killerby has managed pretty much half of the race on a pair of medium tyres.
He's been consistent. I tell you what, like, his pace has been consistent. I'll give him that. Because as I said, he's still there or thereabouts with Acer. But he's got to think now because he's gonna have to pit. He's gonna have to pit at some point. It's whether or not he can make the time back.
Certainly will, yeah. Wow, this league looks so much fun.
Just remind you, there's tier 1 of this race tomorrow, so same time.
What's the most how to call it, like the worst performing tier, like performing drivers?
Not gonna say because there's someone in tier 1. There's a green yellow flag. Nathan's lost it again.
Oh. I think this just isn't Nathan's day, is it really?
He's gone all horribly wrong since the fight with Beto, to be fair.
Beto's thriving that though up into P6.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not really. Oh, he's retired.
Yeah, Nathan absolutely just giving up there. He's done with that.
The question to regarding the underperforming. I can't really say much for tier 2 because at the moment there's only the start. There's only been 3 races in, so I can't play much. Tier 1, I think. I said I think we're looking. Sorry, when I clear my throat. I'll get there eventually. Yeah, I don't know. Well, tier 1 is tier 1. It's the fastest people in there.
Is tier 3 the slowest people then?
Well, you're gonna have to really kind of put Riggedy in that respect.
Wow.
I said it. I don't know. It's a difference from race to race though. Cause, I mean, you have some people have a good race, like say Monaco with Verk. Monaco where Verk just completely dominated in tier 1, and then I think that's Killerby in the pits.
Yeah, Killerby into the pits there.
24 laps
on some medium tyres.
On a medium tyre.
Now watch him go extremely fast on some soft tyres.
He'll claim the fastest lap.
There we go, onto soft tyres, just as you expected him to be on.
Yeah.
And a new front wing, and there you go.
We'll see what his pace is going to be like. He's 13 seconds behind Beto. I didn't expect that because I thought he would be a lot closer.
Wow.
But then you got to put it into account that change.
Now let's keep a good eye on Killerby there, just to see how he gets on.
But to answer your question, you got drivers. I say Riggedy, obviously, he's new to he's not the quickest.
Yeah, I'm fairly new to F1 myself, to be fair.
So yeah, it's not like he's a bad driver. He gives it absolutely everything. It's just the pace at the moment. I think there could be a lot of potential drivers out there that could take his seat, but hey, it's tier 1. He's there. He's enjoying it.
Furious for 107.
Furious deciding that he's actually turning it up.
What does Killerby manage to get with these softs? Though is the question. onto final straight. He's looking absolutely fast. Could he set
I'd say,
fastest?
as I said, the other two drivers, I'd say that kind of, I'd say underperforming is probably like, you know, of Doritos, but then Doritos has turned up for Canada. Canada's pacing Canada, and then yeah, as I can't really point out a driver, that's, you know, because no one's bad. It's just pace.
Yo, J-Dam with a 3-second penalty. This just isn't his race, is it really?
J-Dam doing a 107. Can't read that. It's a 106 actually.
Toff, let's go have a look at Toff here and see how Toff is.
Toff's just cruising.
Wow,
It's
16 seconds.
second lead in the lead.
Oh, he's took it wide though.
I want to see what Killer Bee does for his flying up. Actually, he's on it now. Surely.
Let's take a look at Killer Bee. Please
shocked if he doesn't
say...
get the fastest lap.
Here he comes, and...
No, he doesn't.
Wow.
But I want to see how. I'm just having a look at his times. So the last lap he did was a 176. Beto's last lap was a 199. That's 2.1
Wow.
seconds.
Mr. J-Dam with the fastest lap of the race though.
He's taken 2.5 seconds out of Beto in one lap. I don't know. He could still run his if he can keep that kind of pace up. I think there's about to be. So Mercedes are just there. One Mercedes on the podium.
So we've got Furious with 2 stops, Killer Bee 1 stop, Oxygen with 2, DMR4 with 2, and J-Dam with 2. The rest of drivers have only got 1 stop.
Ooh.
And we
J-Dam's
are
getting a bit infuriated with the back markers.
less than 10 laps from the end of this race now.
Oh no, it's gone. It's been a good race. There's been a lot of action in it, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, I think I might see if I can get into I might see if I can get into a tier 3 and drive.
If there will be.
Or with a 5-second penalty.
God, these penalties could play a big factor. He's taken what Killer Bee's done another lap again. Killer Bee's last lap again was a 107.9.
So did you hear that?
Beto's done a 191. He's kind of responded a little bit, so he's taken about another second.
Did you hear that?
What?
That noise.
Yes.
Yeah, that was my Google.
Google.
I don't
Why are you
know.
not with iPhone?
I don't even know why it did that. Invalid with a 3-second penalty.
God, these penalties are raking in.
These penalties will play a big difference in the end of the race.
So the Ace is still losing time to. I'd have thought Toff's softs or mediums would have gone by now, but
Nah.
still going strong.
I mean, you saw how long Killer Bee went on them. It could just be a 1-stop strategy for Toff.
Well, it's Killer Bee's just munching on. I don't know. I don't think he's gonna have that many laps to catch Beto. I thought he might be challenging for a podium, but it just hasn't
Doesn't
happened.
really work. Yeah.
But Furious could challenge. Furious is catching Katashi. I think Katashi is gonna get fed up with these Ferrari.
Yeah.
He's already had one in front of him. So now he's gonna have one behind him. It's just.
Well, Furious is getting closer and closer to Katashi there.
But I'm looking at Valid.
It looks like
Catching.
I think Toff is about to lap someone there.
He's about to lap. That looks like a Haas. So it must be J-Dam.
Killer
Be going
Bee.
a 3-second
Yeah.
time penalty. That's a turn 1. Meanwhile, tell you what though, Furious is caught. Furious is in DRS range of Katashi now. As
He's
they go
got
through the
quite
middle
close.
sector. And this is just... This is really the only battle that's going on at the... Mind you. Or the closest battle, should we say.
Yeah. 4 must have
But
pitted.
saying that, Invalid is catching... Like... All lock up from Furious.
He's got the DRS on him.
He has got a DRS.
He's going to begin to catch him.
Keeping the slipstream because the toe's powerful.
Ooh.
I tell you what, I can see tier 1's rate being like.
He's getting
down.
close. He's getting close. He's close.
It's 4 attempts now. He got excellent. He got
On
great
the DRS.
drive out turn 3. He's gonna have a run at him here.
Katashi's going down the inside, or unless he's just.
A bit of contact. Oh.
He's squeezing him.
No. And he's done it.
He's
Furious
got
has
it.
Done it. Now can Furious make it a double podium for Ferrari?
Let's find out.
I mean, I questioned his 2-stop at the beginning of the race, but he's made something happen of it. If Acer could do something to back him up, then... But then do you really want to be doing that? Because...
Wow. Toff, though. We're not even going to talk about Toff.
Ahead and
Toff is 20 seconds.
Dominated this race.
He's not gone anywhere past P1.
He's checked out front. I think Gorky. So obviously a lot of stuff happened behind him though, but take nothing away. He's just drifted away.
Wow. Acer though getting caught up by Invalid here.
More, tell you what though, Invalid was really more confident on the brakes into turn 4.
Invalid also on the mediums as well. But you can probably expect.
I think Acer's ruining the decision.
Yeah. You can probably expect Acer to start being a bit more in control of his car with the hard tyres. 4 laps to go.
Oh, a bit wide. Yeah, you just tell that the Mercedes just has that more grip in the fast corners.
It certainly does. Oh.
Well, it's got a little bit wide.
He took it a bit slidey there.
The more this is going on, Furious is gaining on these two. The last thing the Valid wants to be doing now is he needs to pass and then get clear of Acer, and at the moment it's not happening. And this is it. If he's stuck. I mean, Ace's pace is pretty decent at the moment because he's pulled a 2.5 second gap to Katashi.
I mean, his pace is decent, but we're not even going to talk about Toff.
He's just checked out front.
He's getting
checked out after lap 5.
21 seconds ahead.
Katashi, I think Invalid's going for it again.
Oh.
Invalid's got a time penalty.
Sector 1.
Oh, and that's
4.
DMR4 out of the race.
Yellow flag, no overtaking here.
Going too wide
Yep, there's the McLaren of DMR4 going into the stop there. We're on a green flag now, probably, for these two. Acer getting a brilliant start out of that corner.
Furious is now 2.5 seconds behind. I mean, are the mediums now starting to go off for Invalid?
Yeah, Invalid's really not coping too well.
It's a case. As I said, he was looking good for the last couple of laps. Has the drop off come? But meanwhile, it's still going on. I think Fury's just a little bit of time in the last end. He's still in with a shout of second place invalid. He's
just
not getting
kind
the
of
drive.
in the
If he
middle.
can get excellent drive out of turn 1, he can have a run at him, and he does so a little bit. Invalid just can't get near.
Lap 34 of 36. We have 2 more laps to go. Or less than now.
He's got a poor exit out of turn 3. It's not helping his case when he passed the Ferrari just getting great exit out of turn 3, which is then helping him down to keep the distance to him before they hit turn 4.
You'll probably find Furious is starting to struggle on his mediums as well.
Yeah, I think he's just his pace has just stopped to a halt now. They're heading into lap 35 now.
Oxygen on 23 lap old mediums.
Oh, he got a brilliant exit out of the last corner.
Oh,
this is the chance.
He's got the DRS on him.
Is he gonna go defend? Is he gonna go for it? No, he's gonna play safe.
Is he gonna attack him on this DRS though?
Again, he got another.
Yeah.
Didn't get a good exit out of turn 1. He's gonna have to. Is he gonna launch it? No, he went.
Oh, he's down the inside.
Oh, Ace has gone a bit deep into turn 3.
Invalid though.
Invalid's got a
with
chance
the
here to take P2.
Oh, he's down the outside.
Is he gonna go around the outside? No. Oh, block up from Acer. It's still going. It's
wheel
still going.
to wheel, and Acer looks to be in control there.
Ace is gonna go
He's
around the
got to
outside.
tap.
Oh,
Wow.
He's done it. Invalid has done it.
Invalid absolutely squeezing him through the outside. Oxygen with a 3-second penalty there.
Good wheel-to-wheel racing from the pair of them though, and they're still going.
Wow. And we're on the final lap now. Tough.
On to the final lap.
Absolutely dominating this race.
I think Ace has got no. Go kick. I don't know what. Invalid's got no ERS whatsoever now, and neither's. Can he get one last run? I think. Oh. He's got DRS. I think the thing is, the Fury's just turned up too late.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to get any further.
You say this, remember penalties. And
Yeah.
Invalid's got too deep, and again he's done what Ace has done on the last lap.
Wow.
And it's just, oh.
However, in the meantime, Toff
comes
heading for the final corner, and you have your winner.
Demanding
Toff. Absolutely.
But Invalid just.
We'll take a look at Acer and Invalid there. Acer looking quite strong.
Furious could end up being on a podium because Invalid had penalties, but then so
Yeah. We'll find out after this, but
I'll find out how these penalties go. All 3 of them come across the line.
there we go.
Invalid.
Furious into P2. There you go. Wow.
Penalties had an
Katashi.
effect. And Katashi just
Beto.
back home. Killaby got within a second.
Oxygen.
The race.
Oxygen and J-Dam to come yet. That was a brilliant race.
The closest stages of the race were especially towards the podium places, were absolutely brilliant. Just no quarter given between Furious and Acer.
Not at all.
And that's the end of that.
And there we go.
That is your Austrian Grand Prix.
What a brilliant Grand Prix today. Absolutely amazing that was. Some absolutely great driving, and we have Alfa Romeo. Do it for Kimi.
Do it for Kimi.
There it is.
Do it for Kimi. And Toft he was just in command after the incident was happening behind him. He had I think he had who did he have behind him until the spin? I think it was Acer.
Yeah, I think so.
And then Acer just had that Ace and Katashi had a bit of a hoo-ha, and then that was it. But that was a dominant race from Toft. Actually, I might do the podium now if we want to get them in.
That was wow.
Bear with me.
That was some insane racing.
Where is he?
Are we going to be doing a race winners interview?
Yes, if I can find his name.
Well, doing a winners interview then. So let's.
Legend of Tor. I want him in. Yeah. Flute version's better.
Yes. I'm glad I'm the only person that agrees. Let's see if we can get a interview here.
Because it was Acer as well.
Wow, that was one hell of a race.
Let's move you into the commentator.
Hey, GG.
Hello.
Oh, you moved out.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that went well.
That was a race.
That was a race. That's what though. That's why I mean, take nothing away from Top. He did a really good job. Dominated the race. Just absolutely no mistakes. The battle really was behind him.
Yeah.
But overall, absolute great race.
Well, I think that concludes our stream for today's race. How about you?
Yeah, that concludes it.
Right. We'll see you next week, I guess, then, for
The British Grand Prix.
Yeah.
For T2.
Well, we're going to Silverstone next week. And
National anthem. I can't even bloody say it.
Anthem.
Yeah, that's it.
The anthem. Do you know what? That's gonna screw the intro. We're playing the national anthem.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
See you all next week.
Okay then.